Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the International League All-Stars and the All-Stars from the Pacific Coast League. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Forrest Whitley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's a guy who loves his sinker. What he'll try to do is get ground balls, get hitters to roll over, get the ground ball. He'll use it a lot in a double play situation. As a hitter, I'm thinking make him get the ball up. If you see one that's not sinking well, that's the one you hit. But he's going to live on the bottom of the zone to be successful.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Thompson, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Dwight Smith, chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Now at the plate, Byung-Ho Park. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. O'Brien moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on making bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
In the dirt here, throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Standing in, Josh Rutledge. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. International League Stars on top, 1-0. Cody Anderson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's been pretty unpredictable. Inconsistent, I guess, is probably the best word to put it. Look, he's got a career ERA over 4, but he continues to make starts. So that's the positive of it. We'll see today who we get, Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde.
So digging in now, Will Tovar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Will Tovar.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, first baseman, CODY Bellinger.
Settling in now, CODY Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
TRAYCE Thompson digs in as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way, and the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. Up high, 2-1 now. Two-1, here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself, and finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. Right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Stepping in now, number 45, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. fastball that finds the outside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The International League Stars lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ready now, Johnny Field. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Brien is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tyler White will bat next. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Tyler White.
First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, he hasn't been able to get comfortable, Matt. That's what's happening right here. He's back in the stretch again. The first inning, he spent the whole inning in the stretch. It seemed like he ended it with the bases loaded. Right here, a leadoff single puts him right back in the stretch here in the second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. It's all about this catcher. He has got a cannon. You better be alert when you're on the bases. He'll throw to first. He'll throw behind runners at second. He'll throw the second on steals. He'll throw to third. He loves to throw, and he's got a cannon he shows off.
Now batting, NAVARRO. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. But this is speared by the first baseman.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Will Tovar.
Digging in to try it again, Will Tovar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Drew Smiley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Drew Smiley.
Stepping into the box, Patrick Leonard, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Patrick Leonard.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bellinger in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Smith.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Dwight Smith, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Tovar has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Drew Hutchison, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Drew Hutchison.
Ready for another chance. Ian Happ,
Leading
0
off
for
with a
1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
First baseman, number 10, CODY Bellinger.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, CODY Bellinger. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit up. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, TRAYCE Thompson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box, Peter O'Brien. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Julio Urias, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Julio Urias.
In now, Byung-Ho Park comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Byung-Ho Park.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
A lot of hits up the middle. Nice line drive. He just stayed with it and took it right back where it came from.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Thompson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman Josh Rutledge.
Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Rutledge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one stayed up a little high.
1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Wow, 8. He almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Into the box now, number 8, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fouled back. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Stepping in now, Johnny Field, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Roenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Roenis Elias.
Leading off the inning, number 45, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 45.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
So striding forward now, Tyler White, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 23.
Striding in once again, number 23. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, third baseman, Ray.
Now at the plate,
Navarro.
Ray Navarro. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here's another 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Number 65 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65.
Wilmer Defoe will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Wilmer Defoe.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
In now, Patrick Leonard. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Digging in once again, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slapped it the other way for a hit.
Dwight Smith.
Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Standing in now, Dwight Smith. Pitch inside. Oh, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Down the first baseline. And he will take this to the bag himself. A great play there that certainly saved a run as they get out of the inning unscathed. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Logan Verrett, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 41, Logan Verrett.
Ready for another shot now, Will Tovar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ian.
Ready once again. Ian Happ 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High pop up. Calling for it. Leonard. 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, CODY Bellinger.
Now in the box, CODY Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Count 1 and 2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Defoe onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder, TRAYCE Thompson.
TRAYCE Thompson digs in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Smith sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Chris Stratton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
PCL, number 34, Chris Stratton.
Here's Byung-Ho Park, a hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
One out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Number 45 is
now
there,
batting,
and he has it for the out.
Second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Rutledge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Luke Jackson enters to do
now
the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
League. Number 70, Luke Jackson.
Digging in to try it again, Peter O'Brien. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Peter O'Brien.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 45.
Striding in once again, number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Tyler White. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is grounded foul.
Ball
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 23. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. 2 out with the man at first. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The next 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Ready for another shot now. NAVARRO. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 32.
Junior Lake is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Lake.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1, Johnny.
Ready once
Field.
again, Johnny Field. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. O'Brien posts under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Seventh inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. International League Stars on top, 2-0. Junior Lake will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 51, Junior Lake.
Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 62.
Number 43 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
At the count, 0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the seventh.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Joey Wendell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 52, Joey Wendell.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in standing. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leonard will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
First baseman, number 10, Cody.
Dominic Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Dominic Smith.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Runners on first with 1 down. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Franklin Barreto will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Barreto.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Rutledge on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Number 43 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 43.
Joey Wendell will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Dominic Smith will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Franklin Barreto will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center. Jose Flores has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Jose Flores.
Now in the box, Patrick Leonard. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Patrick Leonard.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 10.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Castillo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0 to short, hit hard. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Matt Merton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt Merton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Ryan Howard will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ryan Howard.
Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Line drive to left. O'Brien is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One hit, one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The International League Stars lead it 2-0. Matt Merton will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 25, Matt Merton.
Ryan Howard will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Number 36 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Number 79 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
And there's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a fastball just a bit high.
Yeah, well, down two. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Brett Phillips will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Two 2-0, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Just keeping him close. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Tyler White will bat next, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Merton is there, 1 away. The relay throw, and he's safe.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Ramon Cabrera will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Cabrera.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This ball will be chopped foul. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Ready with the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Tapper up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 2-2 offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Late has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now.
Third baseman, Ray Navarro.
Bo Schultz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
47, Bo Schultz.
Stepping into the box, NAVARRO. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting a base hit to drive in the run. No, he hadn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at-bat for him to battle.
Into the box now, number 43, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Line drive to center field. Field is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. International League Stars on top, 2-1. Number 79 will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
79.
Brett Phillips will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Ramon Cabrera will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Jake Barrett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Logan Moore will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Standing in, Josh Rutledge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Had to protect on 1-2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Phillips will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, Junior. Right.
Bradley Zimmer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Zimmer.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Into the box, Johnny Field. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Nope.
Ball 2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance. But after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Stepping up now, Patrick Leonard. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two out, bases loaded. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Ready with the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The International League Stars lead it 2-1. Logan Moore will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Logan Moore.
Bradley Zimmer will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Tim Collins enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Tim Collins.
Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And this is low, ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Defoe is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
First baseman, Dominic.
Stan Vogelbach will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Dan Vogelbach.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 13, Franklin Barreto.
Gregor Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gregor Blanco.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Two out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Forrest Whitley only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious International League All-Stars. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.